the first Autumn Fair 2.0-5, where culture and trade converge. At the East England National Expo Centre, Hanoi, the first Autumn Fair 2.0-5 officially opened. With the theme of connecting people to production, business, the opening ceremony was attended by Prime Minister Pham Minh, with party leaders, state government ministries, and agencies central. On the side of Phu Tho province there is Comrade Phung Thi Kim Nga, Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, leaders of the departments, with a large number of units, cooperative enterprises participating in the exhibition, promote products at the fair. 6 speeches at the opening ceremony. Prime Minister Pham Minh emphasized, the first Autumn Fair 2.0-5 is the economic event. Culture is very important, not only on a national scale, but also internationally. To honor the products, typical brand with Vietnamese identity and wisdom, the association contributes to stimulating domestic consumption demand. LAN embodies the spirit of the Vietnamese, priority use of Vietnamese goods, to promote trade and investment, international integration, towards the goal of economic growth 2025 to reach over 8% and double digits in the coming years. A Prime Minister of the government appreciate the efforts of the organization, when only in a short preparation time has been achieved 6, including the largest scale of the most modern space, the most abundant products, the highest quality, the most attractive activities, and the best preferential policies. Emphasize the importance of the fair. The Prime Minister clearly stated, the event is not just a major trade meeting point. It's a journey to discover the human story, the country's dynamic culture and economy. The organization of the fair, to realize the goal of building Vietnam to become Asia's leading exhibition center, is the destination for international trade fairs. The first Autumn Fair, 2 years gathered hundreds of booths, representing many businesses, cooperatives, and production households, from famous locales like Hanoi, Phu Tho, Thanh Quang Hung and Bac Ninh, with a wide range of agricultural products, regional specialty of consumer goods, handicraft, fashion, books, and souvenirs. Each booth is a story about the land, people of traditional professions. It's also an attempt to preserve identity, national culture in the new age. Highlights of the 2.0-5 Autumn Fair. It's the decorated booths, bearing the mark of the region, introducing the typical products, together with traditional performance activities. A round of fairs. Even though guests are lost in a journey of identity discovery, Vietnam in the northern mountainous region, Dien Bien's booth, hold the visitors' feet, with signature products like shiitake mushrooms, 8 fragrant rice water rice noodles, and forest honey. Not far from that is Phu Tho booth, where the wine needs, suckers, and many Muang ethnic products. Meanwhile, the central pavilion, again attractive by the salty taste of fish sauce, sesame cake, and bamboo rattan handicraft products. Exquisite ceramics. In the expo space today, Phu Tho province is proud to introduce you to visitors and partners. Typical handicraft products, travel gifts associated with heritage values, the history and spirituality of the nation. Stand out in it is the collection of Hyo Company and the Company of 2 typical businesses of the village, traditional profession capital, Vinh Phu Commune, where the thickness, almost 200 years of artistic woodworking history. The artists here dedicated themselves to the restoration, to shrink and reinvent many buildings, the sacred heritage of the country, as a gift model premium. There is a painting tower, the famous architectural symbol in Vinh Phuc. Phu Tho is made of precious wood hand-carved. It's just a souvenir, rich in cultural research. Sour glazed ceramic tower for national treasure. Recreate the spiritual appearance of the national treasure. Wooden high-grade, mixed sun paint. Gold steel is not just an art product, but also the land channel radiating the image of Vietnamese heritage. A Buddhist statue of general and entrepreneur history. Artifacts from natural wood, with living block technology, exquisite expression. Each one is a traditional story, spirit of hospitality, the patriotism and humanity of the Vietnamese. Landscape wood paintings and feng shui mascots. A charming image of the region. The nest is intricately carved. Mascot products carry messages. Sand wall. Prosperity is suitable as a gift for international partners. It doesn't just stop at art. These products are also contribute to the preservation of traditional professions, and create jobs for local workers. It's a travel gift. Phu Tho and Vietnam brand identity towards ecological summer building. Export OCOP products to express aspiration to bring the crystal flower of Viet Vuong to the world. Representatives of the artists share every line of the market. It's the heartbeat of the caretaker. We want when visitors holding a product in their hands is also touching on part of his father's legacy. Phu Tho booth at the 2.0-5 Autumn Fair. It's not just a product display. It's also a journey of connecting the modern tradition. Create motivation for businesses. It's a breakthrough in manufacturing and commercialization. Cultural products. In the context that Vietnam is making efforts, raise the value of the national brand. Handicraft products from Day, such as Hanoi and Van line is the most effective cultural bridge to bring the image of Vietnam yet closer to international friends. Ms. Nguyen Thi Bic, Phu Tho specialty stall owner. All in all, alcohol needs guts and gifts from the countryside. You are happy to share. From morning until now the guests are very happy. I'm also curious to try the wine or learn how to make a gut. Guests took pictures of check-in. Product introduction live. It's a fun atmosphere. They both sell and promote their culture. It's the same in the Northwest. The booth of the production cooperative, processing and trading of Dien Bien agricultural products. It's always crowded. Mr. Nguyen Van Duc, representative of the cooperative, said, right from the morning, a lot of people come to try the typical products of Dien Bien. In it, noodle soup, rice, and mushroom are the two best-selling items. People praise the good clean goods with distinct taste. I hope through this fair, Dien Bien agricultural products brand will be known more, closer to the people of the capital and land, spread all over the country, to make the fair truly a trading destination, cultural exchange meeting point and connection convergence point. The Prime Minister, Pham Minh, proposed the Ministry of Industry and Trade prepare carefully to organize a series of 4 spring fairs, the annual Fall and Winter and annual Autumn International Fair. Local ministries need to actively promote introduction of featured products. The most common are OCOP products. To organize investment promotion programs, commercial travel, bringing Vietnamese brand to the world market. Right at the opening ceremony, the organizers have launched the program. Join hands to support the flood difficult across the country. Express the spirit of the tattered leaves. Ethnic love means the people of Vietnam. The first Autumn Fair 2.0-5 of national scale. It runs from 25/10 to the 11th of April 2025, with a total display area of more than 130,000 square meters, about 3,000 standard booths, of more than 2,500 domestic and foreign enterprises. The event brought together the participation of 34 provinces, city and central ministries. Remarkable province. Phu Tho participated with the display booth complex, promote nearly 300 typical products of the province, including nearly 100 OCOP products from BSAO or more, to connect trade, promoting tourism trade and attracting investment. The fair has many music and arts programs, fascinating cultural and artistic experience. It is expected to attract about 500,000 visitors. Every day of support. Just open up the connection space between businesses and consumers, between Vietnam and the world. It's also where the creative mind shines, affirming the bravery and radiating national pride. In the international arena, with a scale of more than 130,000 meters squared and 3,000 Sanro, 2.0-5 Autumn Fair is the largest national trade promotion event ever since, connecting people to business production. It's not just a trade festival. The event also opened up the development direction. 4 season fairs to ignite creativity and the spirit of integration of Vietnamese enterprises. Support towards the goal of stimulating consumption, development of the domestic market. At the same time, we are promoting trade to promote export and import into international economic integration, create strong growth momentum for the country in the era of ascension. The special of this fair, it's a combination of trade promotion and tourism, and promote Vietnamese culture that makes Vietnam an attractive destination in the eyes of tourists. International buyers and investors contribute to improving the image and position of Vietnam on the global trade map. The largest scale event, the most abundant products. Reviews of the 2.0 to 5 Autumn Fair. Director of Trade Promotion, Ministry of Industry and Trade, the billionaire said, "This is not just a trade show, as we've organized many times. It's actually a trade promotion event on a national scale." The organization has carefully screened to select the substance. More than 2,500 businesses participated in the fair. There are about 100 foreign companies from many continents. 6. The whole fair will have about 3,000 booths, more than 10,000 products on display. Trade in the 6th century outside, largest scale and most abundant products. Ever since, the Autumn Fair of 2.0 to 5 also converges many other 6th centuries. It includes the most modern space, VSC Vietnam Exhibition Center, top-scale building in Southeast Asia, top 10 in the world, highest quality when the whole product is on display. All meet the technical standards, export certificate, or in the brand program. Country Vietnam, high-quality Vietnamese goods. Best offer. Because the fair will bring many promotions, attractive up to 100%, millions of discount vouchers. In addition, according to the Minister of Trade, Nguyen Birthday New Deputy Director, Chief Organizer of the Autumn Fair 2.0 to 5, the most important thing to add is time. The most urgent preparation